Free AI coach for push-ups and squats. Real-time form check. Your pocket drill sergeant just got a sense of humor and better eyesight. Remember that New Year's resolution? The one involving sculpted glutes and Herculean pecs, fueled by visions of effortless push-ups and gravity-defying squats. Fast forward a few weeks, and you're likely face down on the yoga mat, questioning your life choices while a rogue elbow screams in protest. The gap between fitness aspiration and sweaty reality is often vast, paved with bad form, wobbly knees, and the soul-crushing uncertainty of, am I even doing this right? Enter the unlikely hero of the modern home gym, the free AI coach for push-ups and squats with real-time form check. This isn't just tech, it's your pocket-sized, algorithmically driven drill sergeant, therapist, and slightly sarcastic cheerleader, all rolled into one, and it won't charge you a cent for the privilege of yelling at you. From clunky videos to your personal Poseidon of posture. Gone are the days of propping your phone against a dusty dumbbell, trying to simultaneously perform a squat and crane your neck to see if your back resembled the letter C or a question mark. Remember rewinding that YouTube tutorial for the 17th time, only to realize the instructor moved like liquid grace while you resembled a malfunctioning robot? The AI coach obliterates this frustration, using the sophisticated camera and sensors already baked into your smartphone. Seriously, that thing is more powerful than the computer that got Apollo 11 to the moon. These apps employ the dark arts of computer vision and machine learning. Think of it as installing Poseidon, the Greek god of posture, directly into your device. As you descend into your squat, the AI isn't just watching, it's analyzing. It maps your skeleton in real time, tracking the angles of your knees relative to your ankles, the depth of your hips, the proud or slumped posture of your spine. Is your knee valgus turning inwards like a timid turtle? The AI spots it before you even feel the twinge. Are you doing the dreaded but wink at the bottom of your squat? That subtle pelvic tuck that can spell lower back doom? Your digital Poseidon raises a pixelated eyebrow. During push-ups, it monitors whether your elbows are flaring out like startled chickens or maintaining a disciplined 45-degree angle. If your hips are sagging towards the floor or piking skyward like a distressed seesaw, and crucially, if you're actually achieving full range of motion or just doing an enthusiastic hover inches above the ground. The magic and mayhem of real-time feedback. Beep. Your back looks like a question mark. This is where the transformation happens. Real-time form check. This isn't post-workout analysis. It's live coaching. As you move. 1. The alert. A subtle or not so subtle beep, chime, or voice command pierces your grunting concentration. Knees over toes. A calm digital voice might announce. Hips sagging, it might accuse, sounding mildly disappointed. Some apps use visual overlays. A green outline around your body when form is perfect, flashing red warnings over offending body parts when things go awry. It's immediate, impossible to ignore, and incredibly effective. No more reinforcing bad habits for 3 sets before realizing you've been doing it wrong all along. 2. The correction. The best AI coaches don't just diagnose, they prescribe. Push your knees outward, it might suggest during a squat. Tighten your core, it barks mid-push-up. Go deeper, it encourages or demands, depending on its mood. This actionable feedback is gold, translating complex biomechanics into simple, executable cues exactly when you need them. 3. The count and the cadence. Beyond form, it becomes your relentless rep counter. No more losing track at 8 and wondering if it was 7 or 9. It knows. It also often dictates tempo, 2 seconds down, 1 second pause, explode up, turning your haphazard pumping into a disciplined, muscle-building rhythm. Try arguing with an algorithm about your rep count. It has the cold, unfeeling logic of a calculator and the memory of an elephant. The comical conundrums of machine-led motivation. Let's be honest, being critiqued by a machine mid-grunt is inherently ripe for comedy. Picture this. The overly literal nag. You collapse dramatically after a brutal set of push-ups. Please resume position for rep 12. The AI chirps obliviously, mistaking your existential crisis for laziness. I am dead. You ease back, but the AI only understands angles and joint positions, not human melodrama. The passive-aggressive perfectionist. You nail 5 perfect squats. On the 6th, fatigue sets in and your depth is slightly questionable. Deeper, it intones its digital voice suddenly dripping with judgment. You swear you hear a synthetic sigh. Was that Sass? You mutter, glaring at your phone. The unblinking eye. Try to subtly cheat a push-up by only going halfway down. The AI spots it, shifting your weight unevenly during a squat. Noticed, contorting your face into a grimace that would scare small children. The AI remains unmoved, focused solely on your skeletal betrayal. It's like having a super observant toddler critique your form, minus the sticky fingers. Why is the robot judging my face? You yell internally. The ambient noise debacle. Trying to sneak in a quick set while your partner watches TV? The AI's enthusiastic knees out, booming over the dialogue of their favorite show, is a surefire path to domestic discord. Can't your robot coach be quieter? They plead, as the AI cheerfully announces, one more REP. You can do it, during a critical plot twist. The existential workout. As the AI counts your reps with mechanical precision, you might find yourself pondering, who am I? A meat puppet dancing to the commands of silicon? Is this freedom? Or just highly efficient biomechanical slavery? Then it yells core tight, and you snap back to reality, tightening your abs with newfound existential dread. Why free is the revolutionary ingredient. The free aspect isn't just a nice bonus, it's revolutionary. Fitness expertise, especially personalized form coaching, has historically been a luxury. Personal trainers cost serious money. Gym memberships add up. Specialized equipment isn't cheap. This AI coach demolishes those barriers. 1. Universal access. Anyone with a smartphone can access expert-level form guidance. Your living room, a park, a cramped hotel room, all become viable coach workout spaces. Geography and income are no longer primary determinants of safe, effective training. 2. Democratizing knowledge. It puts biomechanical knowledge directly in the user's hands or pocket. You learn why keeping your knees out matters, why a neutral spine is crucial, why depth is important, not just that you should do it. This fosters body awareness and long-term understanding. 3. Overcoming intimidation. Gyms can be intimidating, especially for beginners worried about looking foolish. Your AI coach provides judgment-free. Well, mostly judgment-free. Sometimes it sounds judgy, guidance in the privacy of your own space. No sidelong glances. No comparing yourself to the muscle-bound behemoth on the next mat. 4. Consistency catalyst. Knowing you have a free, always available coach removes a major excuse for skipping a workout. Rainy day, coach is ready. Late night, coach doesn't sleep. Feeling lazy? Coach will definitely call you out. Not quite a human, yet the quirks and limitations. Let's temper the enthusiasm with reality. Your AI drill sergeant, while impressive, isn't perfect. The camera conundrum. It needs a clear view. Poor lighting, cluttered backgrounds, or wearing overly baggy clothing can confuse its digital eyes. Trying to coach you while half your body is obscured by the couch? Not ideal. Cannot detect user. Please move to a well-lit area. It might declare as you wobble precariously mid-squat. The nuance gap. While great for basic form, knees, back, depth, elbow angle, it might miss subtler issues, slight imbalances, specific muscle activation cues, or the finer points of bracing. It won't diagnose why your left shoulder clicks during push-ups. The cookie-cutter critique. Algorithms are trained on vast datasets of ideal form, but individual anatomy varies. What's perfect depth for one person might be excessive for another's hip structure. The AI might occasionally push toward a generic ideal that doesn't perfectly fit your body. Sometimes it's deeper. Command might feel biologically impossible. Motivational misfires. While some apps try encouraging phrases, great effort, it lacks the genuine empathy, personalized pep talks, and nuanced understanding of a human coach dealing with your bad day or specific mental blocks. It won't notice if you look like you're about to cry. It just sees angles. Privacy ponderings. You are essentially streaming your body movements to an algorithm, often processed in the cloud. While reputable apps have privacy policies, it's wise to understand where your data goes and how it's used. Is your wobbly squat form being used to train the next generation of robot overlords? Probably not, but it's worth a thought. The future, from push-ups to Poseidon 2.0. This technology is just scratching the surface. Imagine multi-exercise masters expanding beyond squats and push-ups to lunges, planks, rows, yoga poses, a full-body digital form guardian. Personalized programming, AI that learns your strengths, weaknesses, and progress, dynamically adjusting your workout plan and difficulty. Integrated biofeedback, combining camera data with wearable sensors, heart rate, muscle activation, for a holistic view of your effort and form. Advanced Y explanations. Instead of just knees out, the AI explains knees tracking inward increases shear force on the patellar tendon by 23%. Push them out to engage glute medius and protect the joint. Okay, maybe slightly less robotic. Truly adaptive humor. An AI that learns your sense of humor. Whether you respond best to dry wit, relentless hype, or sarcastic quips, and tailors its motivation accordingly. That rep was interesting. Let's try for less collapsing this time. Conclusion. Embrace the algorithmic agony and the free AI coach for push-ups and squats with real-time form check is more than just a nifty app. It's a paradigm shift in accessible fitness. It provides expert guidance, relentless accountability, and invaluable safety feedback, all for the unbeatable price of $0. Yes, it might occasionally misread your baggy sweatpants as a catastrophic form breakdown. Yes, its unwavering demands for deeper can feel like machine-led torture. Yes, its motivational phrases might sometimes land with the charm of a malfunctioning elevator voice. But amidst the minor frustrations and inherent comedy of being critiqued by lines of code lies an incredibly powerful tool. It democratizes good form, empowers individuals to train safely and effectively at home, and provide the constant, unbiased, if slightly literal, training partner. So, next time you hit the mat, prop up your phone, activate your AI coach, and embrace the future. Just be prepared for it to call out your half reps, your sagging hips, and maybe, just maybe inspire you to finally achieve that picture-perfect push-up. Now get down and give me 20. Your AI coach insists. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe. It will really help this channel out. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more informative videos coming.